We are
We
live.
are live. Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream.
What is up, people?
It's
Not
been
many
a long
in
time.
yet because we need to give it a few minutes.
I mean, this was a really last minute impromptu decision to do a live stream.
It was.
We probably should have announced it ahead of time to give you guys time to get here, but that's fine. If you're here, hi though. We haven't done a live stream in a while and I've missed it.
It's been a while. We're looking a little purple too, but
pink.
a little bit. Yeah, it's been a.
The mic's working fine.
Let us know, guys. Is the mic working? We should be able to check.
I can check.
Yeah, this is just going to be quite a chilled little live stream. We just thought we would come on because we didn't have a lot to do.
We're all good.
Yeah, we were taking a little break and just having a cup of tea or a cup of coffee actually, which we already finished.
Hi Georgina. Hi Jonathan.
Jonathan, what is up? Yeah, we thought we would just jump on and just chat a little bit because, like you said, it has been a while and we just didn't get into the flow of doing the live stream.
We enjoy live streams,
editing.
though.
We do. We have been doing it for so long that it feels weird not doing one for that long. So yeah, we get to chat to you guys instead of just always in the comments.
Yeah, that's true. Where are you guys now? Georgina, we are still in VIGAN.
We are.
North Philippines. We did like a little road trip. We took buses though, we didn't drive. But a little trip up north. If you guys haven't seen the vlogs, we recommend you check them out.
Yeah, we're quite proud of these
our best work.
We're quite proud of them.
Yeah, so definitely check those out. We've been here for pretty much our whole visa, our whole
north. Yeah, we
visa
came.
this time has been spent.
We came back, got our renewed our visa, and then literally set off to go north on a little I don't know if you could really call it a road trip because we're not actually driving, but
I guess it's just a trip.
We've travelled via the road, so technically it is a road trip.
That makes sense. Yes, good job, Christopher.
Yeah, I think you guys seem to be enjoying them. From if you've watched our video, which just went up yesterday, we were just talking a little bit about it, and something else that we will let you, any of you who didn't see it, in on in a few seconds.
That's true, but that's where we are right now, and we're really enjoying it. We've actually we've stayed longer than we actually thought to begin with, so we've extended our stay here because it's just so nice. We really enjoyed just the vibe of the whole place. It's something completely different, something we've never seen before, not just in the Philippines, but ever. It's just completely unique. And yeah, we've been here for a week and a half or something.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's been quite a while. It was raining a lot today too. Did you put the stories up yet? No. No, the story we did do a few stories earlier, but we didn't get a chance to put them up yet. But yeah, quite a moody day in terms of weather today, but
that's true. We didn't really get to do much today.
No, and we thought we'll jump on here because we don't have a lot of editing to do. We're fiddling around with a few other things that you will know about if you checked out the video up yesterday. Good morning from Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada. Oh, I bet the snow is cold but beautiful.
Yeah, welcome to all you guys who have just jumped into the chat. Or jumped into the stream. Drop your name in the chat or drop a message in so we can say hello. Good evening. What is up, John?
Yes, Georgina, we have got lots of recommendations from you guys for places to see here up north. Unfortunately, we can only stay here for a couple more days or a week. Just because of the way the visas work out. We're running close to our deadline on our visa this time. So we will have to leave very soon. But we're happy with what we've seen so far in the north, although it would be nice to see more.
Yeah, we would like to have seen more, but we tend to stay a bit longer in areas and get to make the videos that we have been making. It takes a little bit longer, but we definitely just would stay longer in places anyway because we hate the rushing.
We're not fast, stay for 2 days, then move on. And no, we just can't do that.
We take our time, and I think it means you get to enjoy the place more because we get days where we're not recording and we're editing. We get to go out and wander around and see what it's like. So I think it works better. It definitely works better for us that way anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
we may not get to see as many places in as quick a time, but we can always come back.
Exactly.
Yeah, so how are you guys all doing? Hope you're all having a great night wherever you are, or a great evening.
I like your vlog. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, drop a little message in chat so we can see who's joining us.
Hi, John.
Kelsey, what is up?
Hi,
Beatrice, what is going on?
Thank you guys for joining us this evening. And also, we wanted to mention, thank you guys so much for helping us get to 23K.
Yes. Crazy. We literally hit it, I believe it was not yesterday, the day before. And we were like 2 away. So yeah, we hit 23. Awesome. 23K, that's kind of crazy.
That's so
kind of crazy.
Good. We're pushing for 25 for Christmas.
Yeah, that would be pretty epic coming up to Christmas. Little 25K Christmas present.
Yeah, that would be sweet. But thank you guys so much. It's just without you guys we wouldn't be able to do that. So it's just from you guys, just watching the videos, always leaving comments, hitting the like button. All of those things really helps us.
Mark Zell Lopez, what is up? There is a shout out for you. Hello guys, it's me, a guy from Baguio who wants to meet you. Baguio is such a cool little town.
We're no longer in Baguio.
We're not.
but maybe we'll be back sometime.
We may be back. There was a lot of stuff in Baguio that we planned on seeing and we didn't get to. Like we tried with the haunted hotel, was it?
Yeah.
And that didn't work out. And there's a lot of stuff in Baguio that we would have liked to have seen, but yeah, we can always come back and we probably will.
Yeah, for sure.
Any plans to collaborate again with Juicy Vlog and making it happen in Manila? We probably will catch up with those guys for a coffee at some point when we do return.
When we return, yeah, that would be great. We would love to catch up with them because they've been so busy and they've been like traveling to Cebu and Mike and Ellie have been traveling too. So we'd love to like catch up and just get their stories.
It's hard to. It seems easier to just meet up with somebody in collab, but everybody's kind of planned trips and everybody's here and there and everywhere. So it's not often.
It's hard to find a day.
Yeah, like the first time that we met all those guys was cool because we were all in the one area at the one time, and that's it just kind of happened. So I'm sure we will catch up with them for a coffee. We've kind of been trying to catch up with them since the first meetup, and
when we came back to Manila, we were like. Texting George and Lucy and saying, right, let's meet up for coffee. We'll do it this day. And then we're both so busy and we were like, okay, we'll leave it till next week. And then just one day goes into the next. But we will definitely meet them.
Yeah, everybody, we're all really busy with stuff, so it's hard to align the schedules. But we probably will soon. Mike Carmona, nice background, looks like a lovely hotel. Yeah, it's probably pretty cool. One of our nicer backdrops from live stream.
That's true. It's a pretty cool, like vintagey style. I suppose it would be in VIGAN.
It would, yeah.
It's very cool though. I like it.
I mean, jam with you in your vlog. That would be cool. Watching from the south, Duhai, what was that name? Doyog. Keep healthy and be safe always, but you must have lots of fun doing your passion to make incredible vlogs. Philippines is embracing you already. Yeah, if we don't like doing something or if it's not fitting into what we're doing, it just won't work. And that's why we've kind of ended up slowing down a little bit and taking our time and staying in places longer because that just suits our personalities and the way we do stuff. So it's just how it is.
We are laid back people.
You just have to find what fits with what works for you, and we're kind of on that line now, I think. Yeah,
I agree. Are you going to spend Christmas here in the Philippines?
We definitely will be here for the celebrations anyway. We're gonna see a lot of Christmas stuff here because we will be, like we said, leaving in like a week or like not even less than a week. And then we'll be returning again, and we will definitely be in and around Manila. And I hear there's a lot of Christmas decorations and stuff like you guys said. So
we're excited to see that. Yeah, I look forward to seeing. Actually, I do look forward to seeing
because when we left
Manila Christmas.
It was kind of just starting, and we seen that the malls and everything are fully done up Christmas style now. So that'll be cool to see.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, very cool for pictures. So we do need to go on a proper street photography session in Manila, and we may do a street photography battle there, which we have been talking about for a while, and then we left, so we never got to do it. But
we will though.
let us know if you guys
to.
are excited for us venturing around Manila and getting some cool pics of the locals and everybody doing what they do.
Exactly. Georgina asks, where's your next destination when you come back? We could help you discover more sites. That's a good question. We really don't know. We do know that we fly back into Manila towards the end of November. And then we have about 2 or 3 weeks here. So we're not really sure what to do. I don't know. I don't think we'll maybe venture too far. Like we're not gonna like fly to like one of the islands or anything. But we maybe might like do. We want to see Intramuros. That's for sure.
It's probably our number one. We probably will be back in BGC again at some point because I feel like we still haven't really seen a lot of it. We kind of end up going and being in one area. But yeah, we probably have a few days going around taking pictures in a few different areas. Like you said, Intramuros is probably our number one because that was the one place we really wanted to see. Possibly Tagaytay, because that's another one that was high on our list, and we were actually supposed to go there, and then we decided to go the other direction and go to Baguio so we could go north. So we'll definitely be going there at some point. Definitely Intramuros. I'm not sure about Tagaytay because we don't have that long. Dilu Gray, I always watch your videos. Thank you. We appreciate it. We hope you're enjoying the new style.
It says, hope you can vlog the opening ceremony of the SEA Games. It's on November 30th. It is? In Manila?
I think that might be Cebu, is it? Or am I wrong? We'll visit the Ayala Triangle Christmas music lights.
Sure. Yes, that sounds really cool.
We did see pictures of the Ayala Triangle lights. That looked pretty epic. Why is it gone all dark all of a sudden? If you'll come back here again in Baguio, let's go to Hot Springs. We probably will be back in Baguio. It's pretty close. Well, I mean, it's close-ish to Manila.
Hot Springs sounds sweet.
It's in Clark. On what date?
Oh, the opening ceremony is in Clark, right? Okay, that's on November 30th.
We will not be there at that stage, will we?
We sure will.
We will?
We'll be back in Manila on the 27th.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna be there in the next few days. In Clark, and then leaving the country and then coming back to Manila.
Yes.
But
Clark's not that far away.
No, yeah, we might go. We're probably going to stay close to Manila when we come back because we only have a couple of weeks before we would have to leave again.
Yeah, that's very true. Hey guys, love your street photography style. Sweet, that's awesome.
We will be doing lots more of that. It's something that we love doing and we do anyway. We just don't always get to record a lot of it. We kind of were, and then we've got a little bit into the cinematic kind of vlogumentary style video, but we definitely will be doing specific, like capturing the areas that we're in through the lens.
Because that's what we love to do, really. It's one of our favourite things about going to new areas, so we'll definitely be doing more videos like that. Let's go to San Juan La Union. We've been there.
We have.
We just recently came from there, actually.
We uploaded 2 videos there, kind of half, 1.5.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be fun. Am I not getting up to date? Oh, okay, yes. I'm not.
Before we continue on, guys, we have got, for any of you who did not see our previous video, which just went up yesterday, we have got quite the announcement. Which we may as well let you know now because it's been 14 minutes in.
It gets dark whenever I go away, look.
Is it just interesting?
You see?
You can just read them on this though.
Can I though? I feel like I've missed so many.
No. There's not that many coming in at speed.
It is!
Yeah, so anyway, are we gonna let the peeps know? Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if you didn't see our video yesterday, we did have quite an announcement. The thumbnail was a little intriguing, as it tends to be when you have an announcement. But we did say that we were bringing something back. What are we bringing back?
We are bringing sexy back.
That was cheesy as hell. I don't want to be involved in this channel anymore.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yes, no, if you haven't seen our latest video, we are bringing the podcast back, guys.
We are.
So excited.
Super excited.
So excited.
We've, like a lot of you guys probably know, we have had a podcast before, and we ended up having to stop it when we went traveling, and we do talk a little bit more in detail about this in the video if you want to check out after this live stream. But to get to the point, we are bringing the podcast back. The name change is going from what it was, which is Aim and Create, to just simple Mac and Teens podcast, which we will be starting again ASAP.
ASAP. Yeah, like hopefully within the next week.
Yeah, we
would love to record episode
literally,
1.
we wanted to make this video like a couple of weeks ago, and we just never got around to it, and we were busy. And finally, we got it made, and we've changed around a few things on the channel. We still have a little bit of the channel artwork and stuff to change for the new name, but yeah, it's coming back.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be just one of those like real fun, chilled out videos where we can just like chat about things, talk about random things. You guys can get involved, give us your ideas, things to talk about, things you want to know and you want to know about us, our opinions on. It's gonna be all that.
There will be
stuff.
a mix of like, different stuff in it, and I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to just chilling out, chatting. It'll be slightly different than probably a lot of other podcasts you've watched, just because we have kind of a cool idea, and I think it'll be interesting to watch. So if you do want to tune into the podcast, there will also be some of it here on our channel, but subscribe to our Mac and Teens podcast channel. The link will be right at the top of the description. So
yes, we will be doing like some things here on our channel, but full episodes, like everything, is going to be on the podcast channel. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. We would love for you to hit subscribe. It would really, really help us out. And yeah, we're really excited. Yeah,
hit that subscribe button and join us on the first episode, which will be up probably in hopefully a week or so. So yeah, we look forward to that, and hopefully you guys enjoy that too. I think you will.
I think you really will too. It's just going to be like, because we're doing like this cinematic vlogumentary type vlogs, I think it'll just be like good to kind of like slot in between those videos where we can just chat about things.
Yeah, because we have a lot of stuff that, like we said in the video, we'll not blabber on
too
much.
True.
But we literally mentioned everything in the video. So if you want to get filled in a little bit more information, check it out. It was our previous video that we uploaded. Somebody said something about trying out bagnet fish, which I have tried out quite a few times here in VIGAN.
Is it
it's
not
quite
this
nice.
one? Pinac bet?
I haven't tried that. I have tried, somebody else said bagnet. Yeah, I have tried bagnet. I quite like fish. I eat fish quite a bit because we try not to eat that much meat. So I prefer fish than meat. So when I can't do like a vegetarian or vegan meal, I'll probably get fish. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's been pretty damn nice so far.
Did you guys try mango in Gimeris? Were we in? No, we weren't in Gimeris.
We were not, no.
It's the best mango in the Philippines, apparently. Oh, really? People said that to us when we were in Iloilo, didn't they? That they were the best mangoes in the Philippines.
In Iloilo, I believe they did, yes.
And we tried them there, and they were pretty damn good. But
I prefer pineapple.
Yeah, we do. We actually do prefer pineapple, which is probably like oh my god, you prefer pineapple over mango?
Pineapple, it's hard to beat pineapple for me. Oh no, panic bet is mixed veggies. Then maybe we should try that.
We should try that.
Someone says, Alas Bond says, how are you there? Watching here in my cabin docked at an Amsterdam river cruise port.
Sweet.
Just want to say thanks to both of you. Well, thank you for watching, Alas.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying Amsterdam.
Yeah, that is a unique place to be sitting watching the stream. We've never been to Amsterdam.
I know,
but
we would love to go.
We do want to go. There's so much more that we do want to see, especially in Europe. We haven't seen that much there.
Cool. No, that's pretty cool.
Marvin, shout out from Norfolk, UK.
Woo, woo.
What's up, Marvin? Hope you're having a great, what would it be, morning time in the UK?
Yeah,
afternoon. Hope you're having a good afternoon.
Hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thank you, because just in case you don't know, your videos ease my homesickness from my motherland. Well, hopefully you're enjoying them. We're putting all the effort that we can into them, and they will only get better. A lot of you guys, we did put up a poll the other day on the YouTube community tab, by the way, guys, just asking how many of you guys were interested in making your own videos, or do you make them, or are you interested in learning how to make your own videos and stuff? And we were just interested because we may create something at some point that could help you with getting better at that, because I feel like we've learned so much over like the past 2 years that we've been making videos, and especially the past year, where we've really started to put effort in and like learn and watch a lot of stuff on how to make videos look better and how to make better cinematic sequences and all. So there might be something at some stage coming that we can hopefully help you guys learn how to create cinematic footage kind of like ours and just tell a story in your videos a bit better. Possibly.
Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. If we have time. Oh, goodness me.
Just booked to go to the Philippines. Very interested to learn how to make videos for my trip. Jeannie, what
hi,
is
Jeannie.
up? How
Sweet.
are you doing?
You booked a trip to the Philippines.
That's cool.
Nice.
You will have some epic video creating opportunities here.
That is so cool. I bet you're very, very excited.
Yeah, video making is one of those things that it just takes time, and you just need to make videos. There's a lot of little tricks and stuff you can learn, but
Yeah.
the more videos you make, the better you will get, and that's literally it. You can't just be, unless you have a background in videography and stuff, you just simply can't get better at it without doing it.
Yeah, totally agree. Everybody has to start somewhere. And even like looking back at our old videos, we're just like, wow, look how far we've actually come from where we were.
Yeah. Just curious, how old are you guys? I am now 20. We've literally both just had our birthdays.
I thought you were going to say your old age.
27 and
26?
26.
I used to say 25.
I know, it's kind of
now
weird.
I say 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
That's our
birthdays
age.
recently, so.
Literally like a couple of weeks ago.
First birthday in the Philippines. Woo.
Are you married? Lee is lazy. Great
New
name.
subscriber
Great name.
here.
No, we are
Hi,
not.
Liz Lizzie.
We are not married.
No, we are not. But we have been a couple for like 10 years. So. Well, not 10, 9.
Quite a long time.
A long time.
How tall are you guys? This is an interesting question. I'm about 5'9"-ish.
And am I about like 5'6"?
5'6", 5'7". 5, yeah.
Something like that.
I'm good, thanks. So excited for the end of January, but would really like videos this trip. Loving my presets.
Yay!
We're glad you're enjoying
you
it.
like your presets.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If any of you guys do want to buy the presets, they're still available on our website, www.macanteens.com. You can jump over there, grab the presets, and edit your pics like we do. Pretty simple.
Yep.
Yeah, we're glad
Pretty
you're enjoying
easy.
them. Glad you're enjoying using them, Jeannie. That's what we made them for. And if there's anything like that we figure out along the way and maybe make little tweaks, we will refresh the presets that are on there and add any little changes we made to them.
Yep.
So just check back from time to time.
Was there anything else we needed to say? I feel like was there anything else
that we wanted to talk about?
Yeah, like I know we want to talk about the podcast. Wanted to say thank you to everyone. Anything else? Any questions? Oh, it's very hot.
I think we did quite a few questions there.
It's really hot. Like really sweaty.
It always is, because we have to turn the aircon off because it's too loud for the live stream. Yeah, what is up with you guys? What are you doing with your night? Love your vlogs about vegan. Thanks, Gio Ricanaro. Glad you're enjoying them. Crossover. Hello guys, good to see you live. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's good to be live again.
It is. We always say this, but then when we upload videos and we don't want to go live just as we upload a video because it's kind of annoying if there's too many. But
we don't want to spam.
yeah, but we will try to keep somewhat of a live schedule going forward.
Yeah, like do you guys like us going on live? I'm assuming that you like us, like the live videos. We like doing them, so I'm sure you like.
It's just
watching
completely
them.
different because it's the live chat and we don't get to really chat. And like in a video, we're chatting to the camera, and then we reply to comments. So not the same. Not the same as a bit of live chatting. Hey, I'm out for now. I'm going to close shop at work. See ya.
Nice. See
Have
ya.
a good night, Mark. Babies don't cry. I love your vlogs, guys. Thank you. Glad you're liking them. We are putting a lot of effort into them, so hopefully it's paying off. It seems to be. You guys seem to be liking them. Gio. Well, it's not really that loud.
No way.
It's not that. It's quite far away from us at the minute, but we didn't want to turn it on just because it can be
awesome.
annoying.
No, it's actually not that loud at all. It's just we like to have a quiet room whenever we live stream. Just, you know. That's so cool though. Thanks for having us, by the way.
Yeah. By the way, who's that third person behind you wearing a red shirt?
Haha.
Whoa. 10 years as a couple. By the way, do you have a monthly budget, like when you go to different place or country? And how much are you willing to spend in a hotel?
That's a good question.
We try to budget as best we can because there's no point in spending stupid money on staying in a hotel for 1 or 2 nights when you can get the hotel for the same price for a week. It just depends where you want to stay and what kind of lifestyle you want to have. If you want to stay in a 5-star every night, then you're going to have a lot more money coming in and saved up. So
yeah, we definitely do it on a budget. So we try to find like the cheapest places for food, hotels with really good offers. Although sometimes like if you're going to like a new city, sometimes you have to like, what's the word, like, not like
study what
you have to
options
like
you have.
Give up some of that or like give up a little bit of the budget in order to be in the city, because for us we like to be close to where the life is.
We kind of need to be.
You kind of need to be, right? Because we can't get around that easy. So sometimes when you're like when you're wanting to stay close to everything, of course that's going to cost more.
It tends to be worth it though. Location wise, you can always go for a 3-star or a 2-star instead of a 3-star and save a bit of money. But location wise, it tends to be worth it to get in closer if you can. It's not too much more expensive.
I thought you were Irish, but you sound Canadian.
That is very interesting because we are Irish.
We did live in Canada.
But we did live in Canada, so I don't feel like I've got any of the Canadian twang to my accent, but apparently some people disagree.
Think so. We definitely are 100% Irish. I can confirm that. But we did live in Canada for 2 years, so I don't know. Maybe we've picked up a couple of.
I think if anything, maybe our Irish accent has maybe become a little easier to understand because we're used to speaking to Canadian people who didn't quite understand us.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's true.
Which is probably good for videos. So we hope. I don't know if I speak any clearer, but I feel like I did have to.
We don't really get that many. I'm surprised we don't get more comments saying that they didn't, weren't quite sure what we said or didn't quite understand us that well, because our accents are pretty strong. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we've been told that ever since we started that they have been, and when we lived in Canada, we got told
especially
that
yours
almost every day. So it's good that you guys actually understand us.
Yeah, that actually is pretty good.
Hello, photographers. Hamad, what is up? Hope you're having a good night. Why are these not coming up on screen?
That's what I'm saying. We missed
because
so
when
many.
you scroll, you can't scroll back on screen, or they don't come up anymore. Shout out watching from Saudi Arabia. Bought Takuza.
I think that's far. What was your dinner tonight? We actually haven't had it.
What do we have? We had French toast.
Oh yeah, I had a sandwich.
French toast for breakfast or
here at our
brunch.
hotel.
And then we had pizza from Greenwich Pizza.
Yeah, we just grabbed like a little tiny like the tiny small ones. But we still need some food, so we'll probably do that after.
Good evening to both of you. You look like Christina Aguilera. Well, that is a new one.
That's definitely a new one.
Ferdinand, that is a new comparison. We get a lot of people saying that we look like people, and we always have, which is always interesting to see.
Yeah, that's true. You get like a lot of the same ones though.
Yeah, which I mean, obviously I do look like certain people to a lot of you guys because it keeps coming up again and again. None of them have been too bad though. So
yeah, that's
could be worse.
Could be worse.
Shout out watching here in Baguio City.
Sweet.
Michael J. Lewis.
Hi Michael. Did you see our Baguio vlogs? Is that how you find us?
That was kind of where when we left. What was it? Yeah, when we left from Manila to go to Baguio was kind of when we came up with the new kind of vlogumentary side of the videos. That's where we brought it out first. So yeah, glad you're enjoying them.
Jane says we have lovely accents.
Irish accents are hard. The Northern Irish accents are hard to understand. What are you guys? Yeah, we're from the north. So.
We are, yes, we are Northern Irish.
I definitely think.
But I know what you mean because.
I mean, if you heard some people from the very south, it's much harder to understand.
It's even we can't understand sometimes people from the south of Ireland. But I do know what you mean because I guess it depends on like the area that you're from. Some accents are a lot harder to understand than others. But I think because we've been on camera for so long.
Yeah, I think that definitely makes a difference.
I think we pronounce words very clearly.
I think it's different when you're talking to a camera rather than you're having a conversation with somebody because you're talking a little louder so the mic picks you up for a start, so you can't mumble, which is the way I would normally talk. I would mumble more if I was talking to somebody you're sitting beside me. So it's kind of different. I think everybody is easier to understand when they're talking into a mic. If that makes sense. I agree. What did I miss? Watching from Detroit, Michigan.
Sweet! Is it cold?
Peak Casino in Detroit, I would say yes. I would say yeah. What is the weather like in Detroit, Pete? Did you try to watch Vegan Dancing Fountain? We did, and it will be...
in the next video.
In the video tomorrow. Or not, well, it won't be up tomorrow.
No, it won't be up tomorrow. But it will be in the next video, and it was so good.
It was cool.
I'll leave my thoughts for the video, but yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Here's an interesting question. Would you like to see McGregor fighting Pacquiao for an exhibition bout? And your thoughts about that event, though it isn't possible. What? Even though it isn't possible. Would I like to see McGregor fight Pacquiao?
Personally, no.
Not really. Pacquiao is an excellent boxer, but he is getting a little older. He still looks good from what I've seen of his last fights. I'm not a huge boxing fan. I'm definitely more of an MMA. MMA fan, but I would rather see him back in MMA fighting than fighting Pacquiao. But if they were to fight, I mean, it would be cool.
Yeah, of course.
McGregor is so much bigger than Pacquiao, but Pacquiao is ridiculously good and fast, so
it would be entertaining nonetheless.
It would be entertaining.
Argentines, I have a question. How do you describe Filipino people? That's a good question. How do you describe them? Like in one word or certain words?
One word. Go with one word.
One word? Oh, that's really hard. Can I use three?
That's not one.
No, three.
Two.
2 words. I would say they're very...
I would say generous and thoughtful if I was to pick 2.
Yeah. I was thinking kind-hearted. Can that count as one word?
Yeah, I think it's pretty thoughtful. It's kind of the same thing.
Kind-hearted and quite free. You know?
I feel like
free-spirited.
I feel like everybody here has less worry. I know everybody has worries, but I feel like people here have less
or they just don't worry about the silly things.
Like everything that what we're used to from just with the Western world, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
is everything stress. Everybody stresses more about stuff. Where I feel like everybody here is a lot more chilled out in their day, pretty much all the
Yeah.
time.
I agree.
A lot more of the time.
Yeah, and like free spirit, I was thinking like because everybody's like nobody's afraid to be just who they are. People walk down the streets just singing out loud. Like you just don't really get that anywhere else.
Yeah, the vibe. They have a good vibe of them in their day to day. Hello from the land down under. I'm originally from Philippines. Love watching your vlogs. Job well done. Make me miss home more.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks, Ken. Glad you're enjoying them. Hope you're having a great time in the land down under.
I hope you're not in the craziness that's happening right now in Australia.
Australia's having a crazy old time of it.
It's pretty bad. It's actually really bad.
Yeah, I think that happens all the time, but it's more extreme this year, which is a little crazy because it got a little drier, I think, than usual, and everywhere's burning. LA is kind of crazy too,
really
though.
Sad,
so
actually.
yeah, I hope any of you guys that are staying either there or in California, which is bad, are safe from those fires.
Do you guys know some Tagalog word already? We know very, very little Tagalog. We can say like
welcome and
thank you,
like
salamat.
Salamat. What is mabuyes? Welcome. What
is
else?
po actually a word, or is that just like a?
I think it's
hello,
just
po.
add it on to the end.
It's just like add it
as
on
like
things.
not a he or she thing, but something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't really know a lot of words, mainly because we haven't had to learn any. It would be nice to learn some though, just to kind of, I don't know, say you know them.
Yeah, but it can come across if you don't know any of the words as a little rude, but people here speak such good English that you literally never have to use the Filipino language. They understand, or you can get to the point pretty quickly.
For sure. That's a good question. What's your usual camera gear for photography?
Okay, that is a good question. Our usual camera, we're very limited with camera gear. We've had a camera for a long time, and we just haven't got the means to get another one yet.
Yeah.
We can't spend that much money in one go while we're traveling. It's just too much to upgrade to the camera that we would want to upgrade to, or at least have a second camera which is up to the standard of our main camera would be cool.
Yeah.
Our current main camera that we use is the Sony RX10 III, which is definitely not a popular camera in the vlog and YouTube world anyway.
No, I love it though. I do. I really love our camera.
It's so versatile that we were doing like slow-mo videos. It does really, really slow motion.
slow motion.
Which is kind of, we had a cool idea like well over a year ago for like slow-mo style videos, and that's why we bought that one. And then we kind of got into photography more and realized that it is actually a really versatile camera. The lens is fixed though, but it has an extreme zoom on it, as you've seen from a lot of our videos. So we can get like street photography pics from very far away, which look really cool. But we would like to at least have another camera at some point, possibly like a Sony A65, 6400, 6600 possibly, or an A7 would be cool. But not
One
yet.
day.
One day.
One day for sure.
One day soon, hopefully.
We're just making the most of the equipment that we have right now, so I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, I think the videos are turning out pretty well for the limited amount of equipment that we do have.
Hi Hannah, hi Magazine, shout out from Pasay City, Philippines. Sweet. I spent half my life outside the Philippines and there's no place like home. Ain't that the truth?
I think you appreciate home more though when you're away from it.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is probably a good thing. You come back and then you tend to want to see a little bit more, or you just enjoy it more, I think, anyway.
Hamad, what's your favorite camera manufacturer? Nikon, Sony, Leica. Definitely Sony. We're Sony people.
I mean, we have only used Sony, so we're kind of a little bit biased, but I think in terms of video, it probably is the best.
Oh, yeah, I can't see us switching anytime.
We probably will stick with Sony. I'm not going to say that it is, but I think from what most people and other people who've tried cameras, Sony for video tends to be the favorite among most people.
What's the most, or I'm assuming, what's the Filipino food you like most?
Filipino food I like most. I do like the boneless bangus.
Yeah, you do eat a lot of bangus.
I do. It's always it's always there as an option, and I do quite like it. What were we eating? What else?
Sometimes I like the longanisa, sometimes not so much, but most of the time it's been pretty okay.
We have actually tried the empanadas here.
Oh yes, guys.
We'll
next video.
We'll leave our opinion in the next video.
Yes, empanadas. We also tried. What else have we tried?
I'm trying to think. We've had a lot of rice, a lot of eggs, a lot of what else have we tried?
What else is like?
I mean, we've tried a lot of like bakery food and
we eat
stuff.
a lot of sisig, but we eat tofu.
Tofu sisig
Tofu sisig
very
is
good.
Great. We've had adobo a few times.
We did try lechon, which was pretty damn nice.
Oh yeah, the lechon
We're not
was great.
massive meat eaters, but that's not because we don't like it. We just, for health and stuff, we choose not to. But it was pretty damn nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Hamad says the most popular camera in Canada, at least, is the Canon G7X for vlogging, but it's pretty expensive. I would not recommend.
I wouldn't recommend. Not that because we've never like used it as a vlogging camera, but we've seen people who have and we know people who have, and it always has such a bad problem with focus.
Yes,
it's very annoying to watch.
A lot of the time, it is. I would not choose it. I know the RX 100 is a lot more expensive, but I would go for
the A series.
Yeah, I don't know
even
which
like
one of them.
55 or something.
55, yeah, 5500 would probably be better. 50, 53, any of those. The Sony A series is probably better.
In our opinion.
Jojo, hi, what is up? Sony cameras do really well in low light. They do. You just need to watch.
Just need the right one
with your ISO and stuff because it can get noisy.
Love the new intro style that you guys are doing with your vlogs. It must take a long time to do. What do you guys mainly use for editing? We use Adobe Premiere Pro.
We do. We have always.
It's been our favorite for a long time. I don't know if it takes us any longer than it used to because. Like, I don't know, when we have an idea in our head, it doesn't as much. When we don't, it kind of takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, we've been doing them slightly different the past while, so we've been kind of planning possibly what music and stuff that we want to use.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the ideas kind of flow. So you kind of know what you want to do. So you're almost editing in your head while you're doing it, or like ahead of time and while you're doing it, which speeds it up a little bit. We're not just going out and recording a whole day and then trying to make a cool video, because then it does take longer.
Yeah, I mean, like the intro for the last video was like we thought about it beforehand, so we thought we would like to show like us maybe like getting ready, leaving, going for a coffee, and it was kind of like structured in a way that made it easy for us to record. So I guess it depends whether or not we think about it enough before we do it.
Yeah, the more we plan out the shots, the quicker the edit is. But yeah, it does take a while. Color grading and stuff takes quite a while. What computer do you mainly use with your video editing? At the minute, we're just using an Asus laptop. If you do want to edit with Premiere Pro, you need a pretty good laptop. You would need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, or it will be simply too slow. It's
been pretty good up until recently.
For anybody who watches long, you would know that we did have a very serious issue with it when we were in Manila, but we managed to get it fixed.
Yeah, it's a great laptop, but I guess it is starting to get a little bit worn down.
There's a lot of footage on it, and then the memory starts to get took off and it slows down.
That's so truth. That's so truth. Is McGregor considered a hero in your country or a joke for his personality and achievements? A joke? I don't think you can be a joke for his achievements.
No, he's not I mean, people know he's a seriously good athlete and fighter, but
he's very talented.
His personal life choices are annoying quite a lot of people, and he's probably on the verge of losing a lot of fans. He's probably already lost a few, and a lot of that could be long term.
Yeah, I agree.
Treading on a fine line when it comes to...
We always were big fan, like we always liked him, and it just recently he's become hard to defend.
He's pushing the limits of being a likable person.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can bring it back, but he needs to get back in there.
Preparing for podcast? ?
We are preparing stuff. Yes, we are preparing a new profile picture and working on some of the stuff that will be in the podcast.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited for it, and I hope that you guys are like willing to get involved with us as well, because the whole podcast is going to be about that too.
There's going to be a lot. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that in it. If you've jumped in recently into the live stream, then the link to our podcast will be in the top of the description. Head on over, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications too, because the first episode will be coming very soon.
Yeah, and if you're just looking at the podcast channel like right now, if you've only just seen what it was, we do have a few episodes on there from like a long time ago, and that's kind of where our podcast started. But the episodes that we will be doing from now on, they're not going to be so much like that. So that was a little like serious, sit down, talk about a serious subject. What we're going to do now is we're kind of going to change it up a little bit and still talk about serious things, but in a more fun and exciting way.
Yeah, it'll definitely be less serious.
Yeah.
But there will be a little aspect of content creation and stuff that we can hopefully help any of you guys or answer any questions that you have, and just give some tips and stuff, because it's obviously a huge part of what we're doing, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're probably going to finish up very soon, but any other questions you want to answer?
What else have we got here? Any final questions, guys? Throw them in the chat. What did you like going to Iloilo City, and what Ilongo food did you eat? So, our plan to Iloilo, or our trip to Iloilo did not go to plan at all.
In fact, we were there for like a week, and really we seen nothing.
It rained literally the whole time, like really heavy rain. We weren't staying right in the city for the first like few days. Then we moved down into the city, and it just continued to rain. We got to the mall, and that was kind of about it. And
like not just like rain. I mean, we're from Ireland and we're used to rain, but this was rain, like crazy winds, the heaviest rain I've ever seen. So we really didn't get to venture very far. And yeah, I guess we don't even count the Iloilo trip as a trip because we didn't get to see it.
Yeah,
so
we wouldn't say we've seen Iloilo. We would say we would need to go back to see really anything more than just the mall. What else have we got? How long do you plan staying in the Philippines? You have to plan to apply a Filipino citizen because Finn is certified. So
that's right.
I don't even know how you go about doing that. I'm not saying that that's something we're going to do. We will reapply for visas and stuff because he lives here like long term, and I'm assuming he plans on living here for quite a long time, and his girlfriend's from here too, I believe. So that's a whole other area of... That's a whole other thing. Yeah, he's been here for so long, so yeah, that's good for him. He is doing... Yeah, it's awesome. What? Yeah. But in terms of how long, like, we really, really don't know. We just know that we're really loving it right now, so we've no plans on, like... I don't think we don't need... Yeah, we don't need to apply for, like, a full-term residency thing. No. We wouldn't be doing that yet anyway, because we've still so much more to do. But we do know that, like, after Christmas, we want to see more of the islands here because we haven't really seen many of them. There's also festivals that will be on after Christmas. So yeah, no real plans to leave or stay long term. I am Karen from Singapore. What is up, Karen? Awesome summer. Watching from Venezuela City? Is that what that said? Crazy. No, Yeah, I was gonna say Valenzuela. That's somewhere else. Where in Philippines are you streaming from? We are in VIGAN City, in the north part of the Philippines. Northwest.
What's the future plans? Any more Philippine series? Any collabs planned with Becoming Filipino, perhaps?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Who
Is
knows
right. Who knows?
what happens in the future? We've definitely got more video ideas, like the photography battle and stuff that we want to do at least in Manila when we come back. And yeah, we've always got other ideas of stuff coming up.
That's true.
There's
We're always
always
thinking
new
of the
ideas.
next thing, right?
Yeah, there's always different ideas, and sometimes we get to execute them immediately, and sometimes they take a little bit longer to get into play. But we always have something else coming.
Yeah,
and the podcast is the new thing.
Excuse me. It would be really cool to meet other creators. We would love that.
Yeah.
We if it happens, it happens. That'd be cool.
Oh, there's another earthquake in Mindanao. So
no.
hopefully
Really?
not a big one. Hopefully not. They seem to get quite a few. That's like 2 or 3 in the past couple of weeks.
Are you satisfied with the number of people added to your channel from the time you stayed here in the Philippines?
Of course we are.
Are you satisfied? Of course, it's been amazing. We're almost at 25k.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to get that many people watching the videos, and we just enjoy having people watching them and getting their opinions and stuff. Feedback and being able to jump in here and talk to you guys, and if you have any questions about us, about where we're from, about anything we've done, about content, taking pictures and stuff, then it's cool to actually have somebody to chat back to.
Yeah, and literally, if we ever need anything or need advice, I put a post up in our community yesterday because we needed some advice about buses and travel, etc. And so many of you guys just replied, and it's just so nice knowing that you guys are there on the other side of the screen.
It does help so much, especially when
so cool.
You're in an area that you don't know and you just need a little bit of help and where to go. And yeah, it really does help a lot.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it.
Last question, Mike and Teens. How can I get your creative t-shirts? You spied our t-shirts.
You spied them. That is something that in the future will be possibly a thing. We just made these ones for ourselves because we thought they were cool. It was actually quite a while ago.
It was actually a long time ago. When we were still in Canada when we made the designs.
Yeah, it could be a year ago almost,
I would say so.
That's crazy.
A year ago, yeah, we made these designs, and we have a few other designs too that we've made, so.
It's kind of cool. It's one of those satisfying things when you make a cool design and put it on. It looks cool on a t-shirt, but yeah, possibly. Plus,
I love wearing our own things that have our own message on it. That's just cool.
It is cool.
I think that's cool.
It says "Create Your Way," by the way, in case any of you are wondering, which is something that we have. It's on our website and stuff too. And we probably will chat a bit more about it, definitely in the podcast and stuff. We will have a little area where we will be chatting more about just trying to get you guys to create your own way and how we can help you along that journey and just give you tips and stuff, because there is a lot of stuff out there and a lot of bullshit stuff really, where people are telling you what you should do and stuff, and it's not realistic.
Yeah.
But if we do talk about it, it's going to be realistic. If you want to go and do something, you have to put in a lot of work, go for it, and it's something we'll be talking about.
Exactly. We talk a lot about this, and we will for sure more on the podcast. There's a few more questions here that are quite good. Whoa, that's big growth, isn't it? Sure is. How do you decide on your travel route? How do you decide, Chris, on your travel route?
Well, I don't normally plan. I don't plan the flight. Well, I wouldn't say I don't plan. I don't book them. You take to do with the booking and stuff for flights. And when it comes to where we're going to go next, we don't really plan it. Literally last minute stuff.
We're very, very last minute. Usually we would go by your guys' recommendations.
If you're talking about here, or when we started, it was actually moving countries, which was a whole different story.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, usually we go by recommendations and price. So if you see cheap flights to somewhere, or like a bus can get you there pretty easy and it's not too expensive, like we would kind of look at that. So price and recommendations, and kind of compare, like weigh up what would be the best option. But most of the time we're like somewhere and we're like, where do we go from here? I don't know.
Like this, we kind of knew with this trip north because we knew the kind of spots we would want to see. But normally we go to one and then see where the next places around it that we like to go.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
move on
Where
and
could we
stuff.
go from here, and then where could we go from there? It's usually pretty last minute.
Okay, what's up next?
What's the real meaning of the word crack?
Brilliant. Okay, so this is kind of, I believe it is an Irish kind of only word.
For sure.
And in most countries it means something completely different, but in Ireland, crack means like...
What's the...
I don't know if you know the word
what's
banter,
going on?
but...
What's the banter? What's happening?
Like, yeah, it's like
What's the
something you would
news?
say
What's
like, what's up, how's your day, kind of thing.
Yeah, what's up? What's the crack?
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't...
Haven't heard that in a long time.
People are intrigued to know what that means when you say it, and they're thinking of something else.
True story.
Will you go to the festival? Will you go to Sinlog Festival in Cebu in January? Possibly. Would love to go there to make a video and also take pictures. I don't know what it's like how busy to get hotels and stuff. We haven't looked into it yet, but it's definitely something that we would like to do. Yeah,
it would be so good for pictures, but yeah, it does depend on, I guess, price and if we could get like accommodation and stuff. This program is brought to you by Mercantines. This program should end right now.
Plan to spend Christmas here in the... Is this old? No. We will be here we will at least be here during the Christmas celebrations. Yeah, we'll be here for quite a bit of September at least. Or December, sorry. I wish one day we're gonna meet you, Mike and Teens. By the way, I love your t-shirts so much.
And one day we for sure will.
We definitely will. We did one meet up with Lois and James at one point from Liam Vlogging when they were here, and it was
we tagged along.
Yeah, they came.
It wasn't really our meetup.
They invited us along to theirs, and we joined them, and yeah, it was good fun. We probably will do another one at some point somewhere, probably Manila if we do it, just because that's kind of a base area we go back to and we know it pretty well. But yeah, probably at some point in the future.
For sure.
One more question.
One more. That's very...
Oh, that's just the one that we just got.
Just said.
Okay, I think we've answered them all. We've caught up. We've caught up. I think we will finish it here then, guys.
I think so. It's been 1 hour. Can you believe it?
Almost 1 hour. By the time we finish, it probably will be. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. It has been good chatting with you again. Good doing a live stream again because, like we said, it's been a little while.
Yeah, but it is one of our favorites. Like, we just love the live interaction with everyone. Oh, so warm.
It is quite warm. We are going to be doing another video tomorrow, and that will be up probably in the next couple of days. Then the podcast will be coming. So again, link will be at the top of the description here. Check it out, subscribe to the podcast channel, and look out for the first episode.
Yes, indeed. So we leave VIGAN on Wednesday. We will be somewhere new in the Philippines for a couple of days, and then we go somewhere entirely new. And we're not going to say.
No, but it should be exciting, and we hope you guys tag along with us because I think it'll be cool. It's always cool seeing a new place, seeing what it's like. And this place is, something completely different than we've ever seen.
For sure.
Which should be interesting.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much for joining us, giving us your time this evening just to come and chat. We've really, really enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to all the new videos too. And yeah, we'll just finish up as we always say.
As we always say, guys, take it easy.
Don't be a stranger.
Laters.
Bye.